my true life calling is to become a stork. Storks is the latest Warner Brothers animated film, the company that did Happy Feet and the Lego movie. Happy Feet was Lego movie was and Happy Feet is very cool. We all once believed that storks actually delivered babies. I mean, we all had an idea that, hey, these birds carry babies and they drop them off. That's how I came to be. Well, storks in this movie actually did. And then they shifted their focus to delivering things like cell phones. Well, living on Stork Island, or this big mountain, this warehouse that they have, lives a woman who is an orphan, and she teams up with the main stork of the storyline, voiced by Andy Samberg, to find her family and deliver this little baby that she accidentally created with this huge, massive baby making machine. I really like Storks. It was a really cute, fun film. I do think that where this movie served the most laughs are its side characters, voiced by Peele, Danny Trejo. Those were the funniest scenes in the movies. But as the movie progressed, I got latched on to the main characters, Andy Samberg and Katie Crown. Not sure who that is. But in the beginning of the film, they weren't interesting characters. I mean, Andy Samberg voiced the storks like Andy Samberg would voice a stork. He's Andy Samberg. He's loud, he's funny. But they just didn't have a connection, I felt, and I was kind of bored in the beginning of the film, and then we got introduced to the side characters like the pack of wolves and this little pigeon, which were hilarious, but I wanted more from the main characters. But as the movie progressed, I got more of that, and I got more of their backstory, emotions for them, and they turned out to be really fun characters, and I wanted to see more of them down the road. So the movie did kind of start off a little bit rough. It felt like a television show. It felt like a Looney Tunes skit. It was very slapstick humor. It was corny. It was like, But as the movie slowly progressed, like 20, 30, 35 minutes into the film, I was having a lot of fun with it. I was laughing. And this is a movie where it's family oriented. It was for both adults and kids. There was the kids jokes where the kids are like laughing and milk or juice was squirting out of their noses, and then there was the jokes where adults got and milk and juice was squirting out of my nose. There were some smart, clever jokes that adults can enjoy. So with that, I really did appreciate it because I got latched onto the characters. The progression was really great. The side characters were awesome. I love the pack of wolves, how they changed into like the submarine and a bridge and all those cool things. That was pretty funny. And then you had this little pigeon who had this accent, who was like investigating things. I'll get to that in a minute, but he was investigating things, and that was pretty funny. So the side characters I really did appreciate. And it brings me back to the pigeon. The thing that also bothered me is because the pigeon just was like a friend to Andy Samberg's stork, and then halfway in the film he became an investigator and trying to find the stork and the girl. And I was just like, why didn't you previously tell us that was your job? I don't know why you're doing this now when you really didn't set that up previously. So that was an issue, is a setup for some of the side characters. Just a little minor issue for me, but overall I really enjoyed Storks. It was funny, it was charming, the side characters were funny, I liked the progression of the characters and the relationship. The animation was really well done too, and I'll go ahead and give Storks a B+. So there you guys have it, is my review of Storks. It is the latest Warner Brothers animated film. I do think that Lego movie is their most effective, best movie that they have, that are the animated films. I don't know how many they honestly have done. They aren't the biggest animated group ever, but Storks, I'm excited to see what they do with this franchise, if they do another one, because it was a fun film. So remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. It would really mean a lot to me, guys. You can also find my Facebook page at the same name. The link will be down below for that. Thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys are the best, and you stay classy, YouTube.